my name is Dr. Vandera, and today we are going to do a Tower 3 defense with one of my clan warlords, Terry X12, shout out to him. Bad Shadow Wolf, he's the clan leader, shout out to him. And Speeder Mav, big shout out to him, and shout out to these nuts. Right, today we are going to be talking about the tips and tricks on the Void.
Has been compromised.
There are different types of keys which represent the different types of level and difficulty. A Tower 1 is probably about, don't quote me on this, about level 10 to 15. So they're pretty easy. Tower 2 is probably 15 to 20. Tower 3 is 20 to 25. And I think Tower 4 is 30 to 40, the starting level. So, tip 1 is, if you're not ready for Tower 3 or 4s, don't go in them. Unless you have somebody who has a mastery rank 8 and above, don't try them, okay? Because you'll fail. Okay, you'll end up going in the deep end, you'll end up getting good stuff like blueprints, prime parts, you know, like formers, you know, what else? Blueprints, prime blueprints for weapons, mini weapons, secondary weapons, etc. And then if you all fail, you don't get any of that. All you get is your bog standard credit for completing the mission. Tip 2 is, if you want to level up your Warframe and he's a low level, he or she's a low level, you can come to the Void, do a survival. It's a limited time for survival. You can stay there as long as you want, but the level and health of the enemies in time will increase. Make sure when you are leveling up your Excalibur, for example, your Frost, your Loki, your Banshee, your Nezza, make sure you have a good weapon, a really good weapon, like level 30 weapon, because that will help you level up quicker. Because if you're trying to level up your Warframe, which is like I don't know, like level 5 or 6, and you've got like a level 10 weapon, that's not going to work. You know, that's not going to work, especially if that level 10 weapon is your primary weapon that you use yourself. Go for a weapon which is at least level 25, because that way you're not really going to struggle as much. Tip 3 is, when you go to the Void, all the good shit that you get, don't go and sell it all at once. Make sure because on the Void you get all sorts of blueprints for Warframes, guns, etc. Make sure you wait to get a set, because a set will sell for a lot more than individual parts. Then the Void would be the best place to get some sort of items. Also, if you're looking for fusion cores, definitely do a Void, because in a Void you can get a load of fusion cores, like millions, if you do it right. You know, if you do the Void survival or defense for a good 6-7 hours, you could get around about, don't quote me on this, but around about 60 to 70 fusion cores, maybe a lot more, depending on how you play in the team that you've got, and the higher the round or the higher time you survive. What the last tip would be, always, if you have a Warframe which has a bubble ability, as my two friends are, as you see there, they've got a bubble around the defense, so it makes it a bit harder for the enemy to actually get to and destroy the Warframe pods that we are defending. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for future content like this. I'm Dr. Vendetta, and